In a world of over 8 billion people, a select few stand out not just for their talents or accomplishments, but for their truly extraordinary physical traits. These individuals possess body features so unique that they defy typical human expectations. Drop a 1 in the comments and join us as we delve into the fascinating stories of 20 people whose remarkable physical characteristics set them apart. Among those with the most extraordinary physical traits is Rümeysa Gelgi, an incredible woman from Turkey who stands an astonishing 7 feet 0.7 inches tall. Picture looking up at someone so towering that you'd need to tilt your head just to see their face. It's a perspective few ever experience. At just 26 years old, Rümeysa holds multiple Guinness World Records, including titles for the tallest living woman, longest fingers, largest hands, and longest back. Her remarkable height is the result of Weaver syndrome, a rare genetic condition that causes accelerated growth and presents unique physical challenges. With only about 50 known cases worldwide, Rümeysa is one of the few women diagnosed, making her story all the more extraordinary. While her towering height is awe-inspiring, it also brings daily challenges and complications. Simple tasks like finding clothes, navigating spaces, or sitting on standard furniture are far from easy. Rümeysa often buys dresses to wear as tops, as regular shirts simply don't fit her frame. Her journey hasn't been without hardships. She battles scoliosis, has undergone multiple surgeries, and relies on custom-made furniture to suit her unique needs. Despite these obstacles, her resilience shines brightly. In 2022, she took her first-ever flight, made possible by Turkish Airlines, which transformed 6 seats into a stretcher to ensure her comfort, a testament to her unwavering determination to live life to the fullest. Annie Hawkins Turner, famously known as Norma Stitz, is a truly extraordinary woman. Recognized by Guinness World Records for having the largest natural breasts in the world, her impressive chest size is due to a rare condition called gigantomastia, which causes excessive breast growth. Annie's measurements are staggering. Each breast weighs over 30 pounds, 13.6 kilograms, making her a biological marvel. Although gigantomastia can bring challenges such as discomfort, pain, and health complications, Annie has fully embraced her unique body. Despite recommendations from doctors and loved ones to consider reduction surgery, she remains steadfast in her decision to celebrate and maintain her natural figure. For Annie, her chest represents more than just a physical trait. It's a symbol of resilience and self-acceptance. In her early years, she often grappled with feeling out of place in a world unaccustomed to someone as unique as her. Over time, however, she grew to embrace her individuality and view it as a source of empowerment. Now, at 67, Annie lives with confidence and no regrets, using her platform to raise awareness about gigantomastia and inspire others to celebrate their own uniqueness. Rolf Buchholz is a German man known worldwide for his extreme body modifications. He currently holds the Guinness World Record for the most piercings, with over 450 on his body, including hundreds on his face and private areas. However, Rolf's modifications do not stop at piercings. He has also implanted small metal or silicone shapes under the skin on his forehead, creating horn-like protrusions, which give him a very striking and unusual appearance. Boltz has also tattooed almost every part of his body, including his eyeballs, which adds to his intense look. Although he is admired for his dedication and bravery, his appearance has sometimes caused fear or discrimination. For example, he was denied entry into Dubai in 2014 because of his appearance. If you're a fan of long eyelashes, Jianxia from China might just be your ultimate role model. This remarkable woman holds the Guinness World Record for the longest eyelash, measuring an astonishing 8 inches, 20.3 centimeters. Growing from the upper lid of her left eye, her record-breaking lash began to flourish around 2015 when she first noticed its unusual length. Unlike those who rely on mascara or false lashes, Yu Jianxia doesn't need any extra help. Her naturally long lashes act as built-in eyeliner, saving her time and effort in front of the mirror. Imagine skipping the makeup aisle entirely. How incredible is that? Despite their extraordinary length, Jianxia's lashes don't hinder her daily life, but undeniably turn heads wherever she goes. The origins of her unique lashes remain a mystery. Doctors are baffled, and genetics offer no clues, as no one else in her family shares this remarkable trait. Jianxia, however, believes her lashes are a divine gift, attributing their growth to a spiritual experience she had after spending 480 days immersed in nature in the mountains. Pauline Potter, once recognized as the world's heaviest woman, also holds the record for the largest waist, measuring an astonishing 102 inches, over 2.6 meters, more than 8.5 feet around. The challenges that came with such a waistline were immense, and Pauline faced them every single day. At her heaviest, weighing 643 pounds, approximately 292 kilograms, even the simplest tasks, like dressing or bathing, became Herculean efforts. Mobility was a constant struggle. She relied on a motorized wheelchair and couldn't fit into her own car, making everyday life a series of daunting obstacles. Pauline's story is a powerful testament to perseverance and the resolve to transform her life. She contacted Guinness World Records not for fame, but as a cry for help, hoping her story would inspire medical professionals to step in and support her weight loss journey. Her struggles with obesity traced back to childhood, where food was both a source of joy and comfort, a coping mechanism that carried into adulthood, fueling her lifelong battle with weight. Gary Turner, the Guinness World Record holder for the most elastic skin, has captivated audiences worldwide with his extraordinary ability. Born with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a rare genetic condition causing hyperflexible connective tissues, Gary can stretch the skin on his stomach over his face without pain. Yet his journey hasn't been easy. As a child, he endured relentless bullying due to his condition. Rather than letting it define him negatively, Gary embraced his uniqueness, turning it into a career in entertainment. While his incredible talent brought him fame, it also sparked bizarre rumors of surgical enhancement, claims debunked by medical experts who confirm his elasticity is entirely natural. However, the disorder comes with significant challenges, including fragile skin and joint instability. Despite the risks and physical toll of performing, Gary sees his gift as a blessing, using it to inspire others and showcase the beauty of individuality. Many men strive for a unique hairstyle, but Benny Harlem has elevated it to an art form. This Los Angeles-based model and influencer holds the Guinness World Record for the tallest high-top fade, standing an incredible 20.5 inches, about 52 centimeters, tall, nearly 2 feet of hair defying gravity. Maintaining his signature look is no easy task. Benny dedicates up to 2 hours daily to styling and caring for his remarkable locks. Beyond its visual impact, Benny's record-breaking hairstyle is a symbol of empowerment. He uses it to inspire others, encouraging people of all backgrounds to embrace their natural beauty and celebrate their individuality with pride. Benny Harlem first captured global attention in 2016 with a viral Instagram photo featuring himself and his daughter Jackson, both flaunting their breathtaking hair. Their striking locks and heartwarming bond quickly earned them hundreds of thousands of followers, cementing their status as ultimate hair goals. What's Benny's secret? He credits his incredible hair to homemade shampoos made with natural ingredients like coconut and berries, along with a commitment to health and wellness. Hair care is a family affair for Benny, his wife, and Jackson, whose shared passion shines through in every stunning photo they post, inspiring countless fans worldwide. Chandra Bahadur Dangi, measuring just 54.6 centimeters, earned the Guinness World Record as the shortest man in the world. Born in a remote Nepalese village, Chandra lived with primordial dwarfism, a rare genetic condition that kept his body remarkably small. Despite facing countless challenges, he transformed his difference into a global legacy. While his condition brought him fame, rumors swirled that his recognition was a ploy to boost Nepal's tourism. Chandra firmly rejected these claims, stating his true mission was to prove that a person's worth transcends physical size. Despite enduring poverty and social stigma, his unwavering determination turned him into a global symbol of resilience and a source of immense pride for Nepal, inspiring people far beyond his modest beginnings. Have you ever imagined a nose making someone famous? Mehmet Öztürk has shown it's entirely possible. Born in Artvin, Turkey, Mehmet holds the Guinness World Record for the longest nose on a living person, measuring an astonishing 3.46 inches, 8.8 centimeters. Officially measured in 2010 on the Italian TV show Lo Show Day Record and reconfirmed in 2020 and 2021, his record-breaking nose has captured global attention. However, growing up with such a distinctive feature wasn't always easy. Like many children with standout traits, Mehmet endured teasing and ridicule in his early years. Over time, Mehmet came to embrace his extraordinary feature, viewing it as a unique gift from God. After all, how many people can say their nose is so distinctive it can even inflate a balloon? Mehmet also believes his larger-than-life nose gives him a superior sense of smell. Imagine catching the aroma of freshly baked bread from miles away. However, his record-breaking nose isn't the longest in history. That title belongs to Thomas Wetters, an 18th-century English circus performer whose nose measured an incredible 19 centimeters, a feat that remains unmatched to this day. Mrityunjay Das, an extraordinary boy from India, faced a life-altering challenge at just 7 months old. Born with hydrocephalus, a condition causing fluid to accumulate in the brain, his head grew to an unprecedented circumference of 38 inches, nearly 1 meter, the largest ever recorded. Picture a head larger than a watermelon on such a small body. The excess fluid, nearly 1.45 gallons, 5.5 liters, created immense pressure, affecting both his brain and appearance. Fortunately, his story took a hopeful turn thanks to the skilled doctors at AIIMS Hospital in Bhubaneswar. Over 6 weeks, surgeons successfully removed almost 1 gallon, 3.7 liters, of fluid and implanted a shunt to continuously drain the rest, giving Mrityunjay a second chance at life. As a result, Mrityunjay's head size reduced to 27 inches, around 68.6 centimeters, and his cognitive abilities showed remarkable improvement. For his family, the surgery brought more than just physical relief. It offered a chance at a fresh start. Before treatment, his unique appearance made him the target of cruel remarks, earning the nickname Ghost Baby from neighbors, while his parents, Kamalesh and Kavita, endured social rejection. Now, with his head size nearing a normal range, they look forward to a kinder, more accepting future where their son can thrive. In today's world of celebrated self-expression, Kala Kaiwi, a body modification artist from Hawaii, has pushed boundaries with his remarkable 4.3-inch, 10.9 centimeters, stretched earlobes, earning him a Guinness World Record. His lobes, large enough to pass a hand through, modernize an ancient tradition practiced by cultures from African tribes to Egyptian royalty like King Tutankhamun. Kala has transformed this age-old art into a stunning and unprecedented form of personal expression. Kala's body is much more than stretched earlobes. It's a masterpiece of creativity and self-expression. His modifications include silicone horns, stretched nostrils, tattooed eyebrows, facial piercings, and even a split tongue crafted with dental floss. He's also embedded bolt implants in his forehead, often decorated with spikes. In 2022, Kala traveled to Milan to claim his Guinness World Record title, undoubtedly making a memorable impression at airport security. At his Hawaii studio, Kala continues to redefine body modification, merging ancient traditions with modern artistry. Whether admired or criticized, his striking appearance boldly challenges societal norms of self-expression. Byron Schlenker, 47, from Syracuse, New York, and his 14-year-old daughter Emily hold Guinness World Records for the widest tongues. Byron's tongue measures 3.4 inches, 8.6 centimeters, while Emily's 2.9-inch, 7.3 centimeters tongue earned her the female record. Their journey began as a school project where Byron's casual measurement revealed his record-breaking tongue. Inspired, Emily followed suit, making them a viral sensation. Friends tease Byron about his tongue, but he, his wife Vicky, and their family of 5 embrace their quirky claim to fame with humor and pride. Saint Mumtaz, from a village about 100 kilometers from Lahore, Pakistan, is known for his unusually large head. During his childhood, Saint's family believed he was affected by Proteus syndrome, the same condition thought to have afflicted Joseph Merrick, famously dubbed the Elephant Man. However, unlike the typical asymmetrical deformities seen in Proteus syndrome, Saint's condition causes symmetrical growth on both sides of his body, leading experts to hypothesize that he may have a distinct and extremely rare congenital disorder. Living with this condition has been an immense challenge for Saint, now 25 years old. Despite his deformity, he aspires to start a rickshaw business, but feels marriage is not in his future, viewing his condition as a divine test, a solitary burden he must endure. His journey for answers has drawn the interest of Dr. Edwin Kirk, a leading clinical geneticist from Sydney Children's Hospital and the University of New South Wales, who is determined to uncover the secrets behind Saint's rare and enigmatic disorder. Dr. Kirk, a specialist in diagnosing complex congenital disorders, is eager to visit Pakistan to meet Saint in person. His goal is to conduct comprehensive tests and imaging to determine a precise diagnosis. Upon returning to Australia, Kirk plans to collaborate with Dr. Glenn Marshall, a highly respected clinical expert, to investigate potential treatment strategies that could provide Sane with the best chance at improving his quality of life. Even more extraordinary than an individual with an oversized body part is an entire community known for their astonishingly long necks. Meet the Padang women of the Kayan tribe, famously called the long-neck women of northern Thailand and eastern Myanmar. One of them holds a Guinness World Record for the longest neck, measuring an incredible 16 inches, about 40.6 centimeters, 4 times the average length. This distinctive look, however, is not natural but achieved through tradition. Starting as young as age 5, girls wear brass rings, with the first weighing about 4.5 pounds, around 2 kilograms. Over the years, additional rings are added, pressing down the collarbone and ribcage to give the illusion of an elongated neck. The result is a strikingly elongated, golden-adorned neck that has fascinated the world for centuries. But what drives such a dramatic and seemingly uncomfortable transformation? The reasons remain as mysterious as the tradition itself. Some suggest the rings were initially meant to protect women from tiger attacks or to make them less appealing to slave traders. Others argue it's a purely aesthetic practice, representing beauty and elegance within Padang culture. Whatever its origins, this unique tradition has become an integral part of their identity, symbolizing cultural pride and a deep connection to their heritage. If you find my video interesting, please give me a like, leave a comment, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Sultan Kösen, born in 1982 in Turkey, holds the title of the world's tallest man, reaching an astonishing height of 2.51 meters. Far from just a symbol of uniqueness, he stands as a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. Sultan's remarkable height wasn't a blessing, but a consequence of a pituitary tumor that triggered excessive growth hormone production during his childhood. His towering stature came with its share of difficulties, from sourcing clothes and custom-made shoes to navigating everyday obstacles like fitting through doorways, turning ordinary tasks into extraordinary challenges. Sultan's greatest challenge was not his towering height, but the prejudice he endured. Often labeled a giant monster, he faced isolation and had to fight for his dignity. Rumors surrounded him, with some accusing him of exploiting his uniqueness for fame. Yet, Sultan chose to rise above the criticism, using his platform to raise awareness about pituitary disorders and support others facing similar struggles. Before achieving recognition, he grappled with unemployment and widespread discrimination. Refusing to be defined by adversity, Sultan transformed his extraordinary height into a symbol of hope, proving that differences can be strengths. Following surgery to stop his growth, his journey became an inspiration. From a ridiculed outcast to a global icon, Sultan's story is a powerful testament to resilience and triumph over hardship. Andrea Ivanova, a 24-year-old from Bulgaria, has redefined bold beauty by claiming the title of the world's largest lips. Having spent over $10,000 on lip fillers, she's gearing up for her 27th injection, with no intention of stopping. Her signature plump lips, reminiscent of a real-life Bratz doll, have made her a standout figure. Each $250 injection is, to Andrea, a small price for breaking the mold of traditional beauty standards. While fans voice concerns about the risks of her extreme enhancements, she remains unwavering in her pursuit of transformation. Beyond her lips, Andrea invests heavily in her doll-like aesthetic, spending $900 per session on cheek fillers and considering a facelift and chin contouring to complete her striking look. When it comes to massive body parts, Diana Armstrong from Minnesota has taken nail art to unprecedented heights. At 64, she holds the Guinness World Record for the longest fingernails on a woman's hand, with a combined length of an astonishing 42 feet and 10.4 inches, about 13 meters. To put it in perspective, her nails are longer than a school bus. Diana hasn't cut her nails since 1997, and her decision stems from a deeply emotional story. That year, her daughter Letitia tragically passed away from an asthma attack. Letitia was the last person to paint and care for Diana's nails, and in her memory, Diana vowed never to cut them again. What began as a tribute to her daughter has become an integral part of Diana's family life. Her grandchildren spend up to 10 hours painting her nails, using woodworking tools to file them and more than 20 bottles of nail polish for a single manicure. While her nails are a beautiful symbol of love and remembrance, they come with significant challenges. Diana cannot drive, struggles with daily tasks, and relies heavily on her family for assistance with many activities. We've all experienced the awkwardness of a dentist trying to reach our back teeth, but for Francisco Domingo Joaquim, better known as Chiquinho, that's a non-issue. With a Guinness World Record for the widest mouth, measuring an astonishing 6.69 inches, about 17 centimeters, he redefines what it means to have a big smile. Hailing from Angola, Chiquinho's remarkably elastic mouth can comfortably fit a soda can sideways, with extra room to spare. Adding to the spectacle, he can spin the can with his tongue before skillfully ejecting it, making his jaw-dropping talent a marvel to behold. Chiquinho's incredible skills first amazed crowds at marketplaces in Luanda, the capital of Angola, eventually catching the attention of the Guinness World Records team. In 2010, he officially earned his title on the set of Lo Show Day Record in Rome, Italy, where his python-like mouth left everyone speechless. Craig Glenday, editor-in-chief of Guinness World Records, described his talent as unforgettable. Despite achieving global fame for his one-of-a-kind ability, Chiquinho aspires to return to school and continue his education, proving that even extraordinary talents don't overshadow the value of learning. Asha Mandela has taken personal expression to new heights, literally, with the world's longest hair. The 62-year-old from the U.S. has been growing her incredible locks for over 40 years, now reaching an astonishing 19 feet 6.5 inches, about 5.96 meters. For Asha, her hair is far more than just a feature. It's her royal crown of love, lovingly nicknamed her Cobra. She carefully carries it in a bag to prevent it from dragging and cradles it like a cherished companion as she sleeps. Maintaining her legendary hair requires extraordinary effort, but Asha finds joy in every moment, viewing it as a sacred part of her spiritual journey. She believes her path was revealed through vivid dreams of a giant cobra, guiding her to embrace and celebrate her unique gift. For those inspired by her dedication, Asha's advice is timeless. Treat your hair like a living tree. Cleanse it, nourish it, and most importantly, love it deeply. If you thought the previous stories were astonishing, Kim Goodman's jaw-dropping talent will leave you speechless. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, she holds the Guinness World Record for the farthest eyeball protrusion. Her eyes can extend an incredible 0.47 inches, about 1.2 centimeters, beyond their sockets, captivating and startling audiences worldwide. Her unique ability was discovered entirely by chance. After being struck on the head with a hockey mask, her eyes unexpectedly protruded farther than usual, unveiling her extraordinary gift and turning an accidental moment into a record-breaking phenomenon. Since then, Kim has mastered the art of controlling her astonishing ability, performing it on command and leaving audiences in awe with every showcase. Her rare phenomenon, known as proptosis, is measured with a proptometer to ensure precise accuracy. Kim's world record was officially set in Istanbul, Turkey, in 2007. Before that, she captivated viewers on shows like The Late Show with David Letterman and was celebrated during the Guinness World Records 50th anniversary festivities. Her extraordinary talent continues to amaze and create unforgettable moments for all who witness it. If you find my video interesting, please give me a like, leave a comment, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Victoria Wright was born with a rare genetic condition called cherubism, which gave her one of the world's largest jaws. This condition, marked by abnormal bone growth in the lower face, first appeared when she was just 4 years old. Her mother noticed something unusual while brushing her teeth. Her jaw seemed oddly shaped. What began as a small concern soon became a lifelong journey of challenges, resilience, and inspiration. Doctors initially hoped the condition would subside after puberty, but Victoria's jaw continued to grow, eventually reaching a weight likened to that of a bowling ball. The excessive bone growth even put pressure on her eyes, necessitating surgery to save her vision. While the operation preserved her eyesight, Victoria still faces headaches and occasional discomfort, a constant reminder of the strength she's shown in living with cherubism. Jyoti Amge, born in 1993 in India, captured the world's heart when Guinness World Records recognized her as the shortest woman alive, standing at just 62.8 centimeters. From a young girl judged by society to an international icon of resilience, Jyoti's story is anything but small. She faced relentless stares and cruel nicknames like the Midget or a Living Wonder. Instead of being defeated, Jyoti used these challenges to fuel her ambitions, showcasing an unwavering spirit. With a height no taller than a newborn, she overcomes significant daily hurdles, from custom tailoring her clothes to sourcing specially made personal items. Despite the constant attention she attracts during public appearances, Jyoti remains steadfast in her mission to inspire. She stands as a beacon of courage and determination, proving that true greatness is measured not in size, but in the strength and passion to embrace life fully. Despite her rise to fame, whispers of exploitation by the entertainment industry began to surface. Jyoti was quick to refute these claims, asserting that she has complete control over her career choices. Her talent and charisma earned her roles on prominent TV programs, including a standout appearance in the hit series American Horror Story, which cemented her global recognition. For Jyoti, her stature is far from a limitation. It's a unique asset she wields to shatter stereotypes and celebrate her individuality. Her journey transcends the narrative of uniqueness. It is a powerful testament to unwavering determination, resilience, and the courage to defy societal expectations. The towering Egyptian siblings, Muhammad and Huda Shahata, have redefined Guinness World Records with their extraordinary wingspans. Muhammad's arm span measures an incredible 8 feet 2.5 inches, 2.5 meters, while Huda's reaches 7 feet 8.4 inches, 2.3 meters, wider than the average person's height. Muhammad, 34, also holds the record for the widest hand at 12.32 inches, while Huda, 29, claims titles for the largest hands and feet for a woman, with her left hand measuring 9.57 inches, 24.3 centimeters, and her right foot 13.03 inches, 33 centimeters. Together, they boast 5 world records, with a combined height nearly matching a London double-decker bus. Their rare gigantism, caused by benign pituitary tumors, drives their remarkable growth, but also brings challenges like difficulty walking and bending. Despite these hurdles, their story inspires awe and admiration. Meet Hong Hong, a young boy from China who was born with an extraordinary 31 digits, 15 fingers and 16 toes, but no thumbs. Hailing from Pingjiang County, Hunan Province, Hong Kong's condition stems from polydactyly, a genetic anomaly that results in extra fingers or toes. While polydactyly affects about 1 in 1,000 newborns, Hong Hong's case is exceptionally rare. What makes his story even more unique is that his mother also has polydactyly with 6 fingers and 6 toes. Determined to give their son the best chance at a normal life, Hong Hong's parents consulted medical experts. Doctors recommended a complex surgical procedure to remove the extra digits and reconstruct functional thumbs, an essential step to enable proper gripping and improve his quality of life. Rick Genest, famously known as Zombie Boy, was a Canadian model and performance artist who captivated the world with his extraordinary body modifications. Renowned for his striking full-body tattoos that mimic a skeletal form, along with piercings and surgically implanted silicone horns, Rick transformed himself into a living work of art. His bold appearance set him apart and earned him international fame, redefining beauty standards and challenging societal norms. Rick Genest's transformation began in his teenage years as a powerful outlet for self-expression and rebellion, inspired by his love for horror films and Gothic culture. His tattoos and body modifications reflected a deep fascination with the macabre, turning his body into a canvas of dark artistry. His striking appearance caught the eye of fashion designer Rick Owens, who showcased him in several high-profile fashion shows. From there, Rick's modeling career soared, making him a global symbol of individuality, creativity, and the beauty of self-acceptance. Rick also used his platform to raise awareness about mental health issues, having struggled with depression in the past. Unfortunately, Rick Gist tragically passed away in 2018. Adrienne Lewis, a Michigan native, has captured global attention with her remarkable talent, a tongue measuring an astonishing 10 centimeters. Officially recognized by Guinness World Records as the longest tongue in the world, this extraordinary feature has earned her widespread fame and turned her into a social media sensation. Adrienne uses her unique ability to craft engaging and creative content, captivating audiences and leaving a lasting impression with her one-of-a-kind skill. Born on February 19, 1995, Adrienne Lewis realized her unusually long tongue was special at a young age. She has transformed this unique feature into a major asset, building a massive online following by demonstrating her tongue's flexibility and reach through fun challenges and creative games. Instead of avoiding the spotlight, Adrienne embraces it, using her platform to promote self-acceptance and body positivity. She inspires others to embrace their individuality and feel confident in their own unique traits. What do you think it would be like to live with a body part so large or unusual that it breaks a world record? Would it bring a sense of pride, present challenges, or perhaps both? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories.